Audio content from Panasonic. Smart answers to tough problems. Today, we'll see how Oak Harbor Freight Lines put handheld devices to work to address the needs of its mobile workforce. Oak Harbor Freight Lines is a privately owned and operated less-than-truckload delivery business. Based in Auburn, Washington, the company runs 800 tractors and 2,400 trailers across 5 western states, including Washington, Oregon, Idaho, California, and Nevada. Oak Harbor Freight Lines was looking for a technology solution that could help it ensure efficiency and prepare to meet operational demands of the future. That's when the company turned to Panasonic to identify a reliable handheld device that its drivers could take with them on the road. Oak Harbor needed 2 things. 1, flexibility and durability for support drivers when capturing and accessing information on the go, and 2, a solution that aligned with the company's roadmap for the future. Many organizations can relate to the Freight Line story. Let's jump in. Founded in 1916, Oak Harbor Freight Lines has specialized in the less-than-truckload delivery business for over a century. Drivers used a fixed-mount computer display terminal inside the truck's cab, limiting the tasks a driver could perform on the road, outside of the cab, and on location at pickups and deliveries. When the company initiated its extensive route optimization project to streamline operations and data capture, the stationary setup became a priority update that needed to be made. Working with Panasonic to identify a reliable handheld device, Oak Harbor Freight Lines found that the Panasonic TOUGHBOOK T1 offered the flexibility and durability the drivers needed. Oak Harbor first considered deploying a consumer-grade device. However, after comparing consumer devices with the enterprise-grade technology and support provided by Panasonic, Oak Harbor chose enterprise-grade for its ability to perform under adverse conditions and withstand daily usage for the long term. Once this decision was made, the company worked closely with Panasonic to select the TOUGHBOOK T1 for its standout features and functionalities, as well as its compact, slim design. Let's look at how this worked out. Oak Harbor Freight Lines was able to initiate an extensive route optimization project by deploying 800 TOUGHBOOK T1 handheld devices to its drivers. The project is ultimately helping the company accomplish a number of objectives, including improving efficiencies, increasing productivity, enhancing customer service, and achieving cost savings. And there are some interesting ways the company is now using the devices. The TOUGHBOOK T1's built-in barcode reader eased the process of scanning shipments as drivers went through the repetitive nature of loading and unloading at each terminal, enabling them to streamline their work. The device's camera gave drivers the ability to capture and document shipments in transit, helping to appropriately track and share updates with the customer. At the same time, the multi-touch screen enabled proof-of-delivery signature capture through work gloves or a stylus and could function in varying climates and weather conditions. The device's 5-inch size also fit perfectly into each driver's shirt or pants pocket, making it compatible with the company's uniform and small enough not to encumber his or her work. Each of these features, combined with the applications housed on the device, contributed to helping Oak Harbor add greater efficiency to its workflows and increased visibility into the status and condition of each shipment being delivered. Here's what Robert Rosales, Director of IT at Oak Harbor Freight Lines, had to say about the project. Panasonic stepped up to the plate and is continuing to make sure we have a good, lasting partnership through its customer-driven approach of user feedback. Let's talk about software for a minute. The TOUGHBOOK T1 handhelds are powered by an Android operating system, allowing the IT team to onboard intuitive applications that capture hours of service and manage routes. The Hours of Service application helped Oak Harbor meet electronic logging device (ELD) regulatory requirements for different types of drivers, such as long-haul drivers, who, by law, cannot drive more than 10 hours a day, or commercial drivers who cannot go beyond 100 miles away from their base terminal. Plus, with the TOUGHBOOK T1, Oak Harbor was able to onboard another application that could optimize routes based on the order of stops that were most efficient while displaying ETA for both the driver and customer, providing timely delivery notifications, creating tables of data, and so on. To date, a total of 800 TOUGHBOOK T1s have been deployed by Oak Harbor, helping the company achieve goals put forth when embarking on its route optimization project. Looking ahead, Oak Harbor is aiming to bring even more technological support and innovation to its fleet of drivers, and Panasonic will be there to support any future deployments. Thanks for listening today. Check out more case studies and other interesting resources available at toughbook.com.